Okay, it's on now. Hey y'all, I'm in my bedroom and there's my little girl. She's on the bed sitting up higher. I have got a new, or much newer mattress on my bed now, because I told my husband that I wanted to order a mattress from this place in town, an extra firm one just like the one he has, and he's got a fairly new one that we bought from that furniture store, and real comfortable, extra firm, and it has good cushioning on top. Plus, I have a sheet of that memory foam on top of it too, and boy, it makes a difference. It's so comfortable. Oh, I can lay there for a long time in one position and not move. And when I was sleeping on that other mattress, I just flip-flop like a fish out of water trying to get comfortable. So now my husband's got that old mattress on his bed. He's sleeping on it right now. He told me, oh, it'd be all right, but I don't think so. I feel bad about him sleeping on that. But he insisted that we just swap out. He told me, you save that $200. See, I would have paid $200 with a special discount for the same type of mattress. And then we'd have both had one. He said, no, save your money. You know, my husband has a lot of bills to pay. So, you know, I have to help out with what little I get for my disability. I gotta buy March the 3rd. I've got to buy a few things. I've got to buy a few things. Things that we need. And dog food and another bag of cat food. See, I'll buy a bag of cat food once a month with my disability check. And then for the rest of the month, when we run out of cat food, then my husband will go ahead and buy some. But every month I buy another bag of dog food, and I buy it from the vet. It's that Science Diet dog food, specially formulated. It's supposed to be real healthy. And it's expensive. And it smells different. It smells different, and it's not, the texture of it's different from any store-bought dog foods. And the smell is different. It smells healthier, somehow. I don't know how else to put it. It smells healthier. Those store-bought dog foods, they're just, even the ones that say is supposed to be real healthy. I get mine from the veterinary and read the ingredients on there, and it don't have any corn in it because dogs are allergic to corn, and it's formulated for a dog to be healthy. And they've got formulas for puppies, formulas for adult dogs, formulas for inactive dogs, formulas for very active dogs, formulas for overweight dogs, which is what I've been buying her, and she has lost some weight. She was just roly-poly fat when we got her, but she's lost weight. She don't have any of those fat folds under her elbows and her hips. She had just fat rolls hanging down there. She don't have them no more. She's still heavy. She's a chunky dog, but she's not as heavy as she used to be. I could barely hold her. She was so heavy. But anyway, I don't know how we got on the subject of talking about the dog, but Anyway, hubby bought me these donuts. He brought these home after work this afternoon. Wasn't that sweet of him? That was sweet of him. We talk on the phone almost every day when he's at work. A lot of times I'll call him when I get up and get my coffee milk and sit in the chair in there, and I'll call him and say, "Well, what you doing?" But I told him, he called me today, and I told him, I said, "Well, I need some more pee pads." He goes, "What, already?" Yep, because I have this incontinent problem, and it's gotten worse. It's getting to where I have almost no control of it. It's getting real bad. Oh. And so, anyway, he brought me some pads home from Lowe's grocery store. And I don't think he realized that he bought me regular incontinent pads, because I've been using menstrual pads because they're cheaper. The menstrual pads ain't going to hold that much. They don't hold much liquid before they spill over. But this is going to be my first time trying the pads that were made for incontinence, and we'll see how much liquid it holds. I hope it holds good. I hope it does. I can tell it's a little thicker than the regular menstrual pads. So, and I know it's a lot more expensive. Oh God, they're expensive. That's why I always buy regular menstrual pads. And I've been having to change them out 3 or 4 times a day from peeing in them. It gets expensive quick. And those washable, reusable pads that you can buy nowadays, like I ordered some from Temu and tried them, but they don't stay in place. They snap. You put them on you, the crotch of your underwear, and then you fold the wings of it back under there and snap it underneath there, and they're supposed to hold it in place. Well, they don't stay in place. They'll slide up or slide way back, and your underwear, and you won't even realize it happened. And then if you pee in your pants, well, you got pee going right through your underwear, through your shorts and whatnot. Oh, I gotta claw that out right there, that psoriasis right there. Oh, I took a shower tonight and got all nice and clean. Oh, that hurts. That dang old psoriasis, miserable, just absolutely miserable. Well, I tried a different shampoo when I took a shower today. And my hair is soft. It feels good. Of course, my scalp's always going to itch, that dang psoriasis. But my hair feels super clean and soft. It feels better than I was using Head and Shoulders for a long time. And that stuff's hard to rinse out for some reason. Just rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse, man. It don't want to come out. So my husband gave me some Pantene shampoo, and I used it, and my hair's all nice and soft. I like it. It looks like crap. This is the worst haircut I think I've ever gave myself. And it's just not behaving at all. I can't make it look any good at all. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to try one of these donuts from the Lowe's grocery store bakery. Good. They look good. Kind of reminds me of Krispy Kreme in a way. They're not that good, but that kind of reminds me of Krispy Kreme. The best donuts in this town. If you ever come to Fort Stockton, Texas, and you want good donuts, look for a place right off the main drag, Dickinson Boulevard. It's down Dickinson Boulevard. Not very far at all from Lowe's grocery store. It's just about I think it's just 1 block away, maybe that much, if that much, 1 block away from the Donut Palace. There's this place called the Donut Palace. And if you are traveling west through Fort Stockton, you'll look to your right and you'll see Lowe's grocery store. Well, you just keep on going. And about a block, something like that ahead, not very far at all, on your right, you will see the Donut Palace. And they open up in the morning. I think they might open up around 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm not sure. But they close at 12 noon every day. Because, see, they get up in the wee hours of the night and start making their donuts and stuff. They have pigs in a blanket and sausage and buns and, various things, too, besides just the donuts. They have chips and all kind of drinks and you can get, and it's, oh, God, it's so good. Oh, they make the best donuts. Oh, my God. Best donuts in town. I haven't been eating as much sweets the last couple of days. I've cut back a little. Today I did better than yesterday. But I always have to have a snack at bedtime. I don't know why, I just have to. And it usually ends up being something sweet. I can't seem to get myself back in the sewing mood. I need to get some sewing done. I'm already out of the mood. Ain't that awful? I do want to get the stuff done, though. I've got several projects in my head that I need to get done. I want to try making a rag doll where at least the face at least is made of something kind of stretchy, like maybe a sock or something, where the fabric is knitted and stretchy. And I prefer something cotton or a cotton blend. I'm going to try where you sculpt, you use a sewing needle and go in this way and this way and, you know, all these different ways, and you sculpt out facial features, nose, mouth, and eyes and all. I've never done that before, and I want to try it. It used to be real popular to make dolls that way, and most of the time women would use a painting hose. Now, I don't remember if that was back in the 1980s or when it was, but it was real popular craft for a long time there. And I always wanted to try it and never got around to it. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of afraid I won't know how to do it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. We have to try. And I have this green cat cut out that I need to sew together. It's like a, what do you call that? Velvet? Yeah, it's like velvet, but it's synthetic. And I got this to match this pretty sparkly green, put on with it. Make it beautiful. Today I crocheted a heart, a swirly heart. I saw the diagram on Pinterest and I made it today. It's not real big, you know, about like this, coaster size. Fairly easy to make it too. And the day before yesterday, I made a swirly cat figure. That would make a cute coaster, cat coaster. That was easy enough. Kind of like, I've been wanting to make some rag dolls. Just trying to get myself motivated. I don't have the same motivation I used to have. It don't have to, it's not patience, it's motivation. I just want to kick back most of the time nowadays. I don't want to do as much as I used to. This is what happens when you get old. Can't be helped. When you're getting old, you want to kick back. When I was younger, I was always doing stuff, always doing something. All day long, I'd do one thing or another. It's that girl, she wants some donut. What you think about that mattress? I wonder if she can smell her daddy on that mattress. Can you smell your daddy? Your daddy? She's just a baby. Hold on, I'll give her one little bite. I don't want to give her too much of this. You don't want to be giving your dogs too much of anything made with flour. It kind of stops up in their guts. You know, you don't want to give them too much. Yeah. And sometimes dogs, they'll be itching all over all the time, scratch, 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 scratch. And people will take their dogs to the vet, and the vet tell them, oh, they got allergies. And a lot of times what's causing dogs to itch is that store-bought dog food that has corn in it. That corn makes them itch. But the veterinarian's not going to tell you that because they want to make money off of you. So they'll tell you your dog has allergies. Or if you're bathing your dog with something that's not a good dog bathing formula, it'll irritate their skin, dry it out real bad, and they'll itch. Some people bathe their dogs with Dawn dish soap because it gets them squeaky clean, but it also strips out all their natural oils, and their skin's left dry and they itch. And it's very unhealthy to bathe your dog with freaking dish soap because the main ingredient in dish soap is sodium lauryl sulfate. And it's a proven fact that it causes cancer. Well, that's the main ingredient in dish soap. So don't be bathing your dog with dish soap. I mean, that stuff is in shampoo too, but it's a lot more concentrated in dish soap. When you wash your hair, if you're buying your shampoo from any old store, it's got sodium lauryl sulfate in it. So rinse your hair real extra good. Try to get every bit of it out if you can. That's what I always do. And I won't bathe my dog with that. I like to get her that oatmeal dog shampoo. They sell it at Walmart. Okay, I've had 2 donuts. I'm gonna put this up. I've never liked the idea of bathing a dog with a flea and tick shampoo because it's poison. It's got poison in it. That's what kills the fleas and ticks. And there it is on your dog's skin. And if your dog, you know how dogs, if they lick their leg or their paw or something, you know, dogs lick on themselves sometimes. We'll be licking that dang poison off of there. That poison off their hair and into their mouth and swallowing it. Might not make them sick at the time, but who knows, maybe it'll cause them to develop cancer later on. You don't know. It could. We have to try to watch out for some things. I know that all our products are bombarded with unhealthy stuff. I know it, but try to do the best we can. Try. I know it's frustrating, but we can try. Okay. Well, I'm going to go lay down now, and I'll talk to you all later. To all a good night. To all a good evening, and to all a good night.